Sant Kirpal Singh Maharaj was an enlightened master of Surat Shabd Yoga, the yoga of inner light and sound current, a path leading directly to God. In 1917, Sant Kirpal Singh Maharaj began seeing his future master, Baba Sawan Singh Ji, in his meditations. Although he did not yet know who this great being was, Sant Kirpal Singh Ji continued to have visions of him over the next 7 years.
In May 1917, God appeared in my meditations in the form of a holy man whom I took to be Guru Nanak. He would speak to me and lead me into the higher planes.
Sant Kirpal Singh Ji met several accomplished yogis and mystics during his spiritual search, but he could not readily accept anyone as his master. Only one that had met God could be his master. In 1924, at the ashram on the banks of the Beas River, Sant Kirpal Singh Ji met Baba Sawan Singh Ji. Immediately, he knew that he had finally met his beloved master, the one that had constantly appeared to him in radiant form during his meditations. Sant Kirpal Singh Ji said,
I have 3 birthdays. First, when I was born in the flesh. Second, when I met him inside 7 years before. And third, when I met him physically.
Hazur Maharaj Sawan Singh Ji gave Sant Kirpal Singh Ji the sacred initiation into the spiritual discipline of Surat Shabd Yoga. At last, Sant Kirpal Singh Ji received the answers to his burning questions about the mysteries of life. He said,
God came into expression from the wordless state as light and sound. The Word was made flesh and dwelt amongst us. That power which manifests in some human pole is called the God power or the Master power or the Guru power. Christ lived before Jesus, mind that, and lives forever.
Henceforth, Sant Kirpal Singh Ji devoted himself entirely to his master and reaching the summits of spirituality. As directed by Baba Sawan Singh Ji, he made sure to meditate 6 hours daily, on top of his worldly duties as a husband, father, and government employee. He was a true disciple, and if people asked Baba Sawan Singh Ji Maharaj had a disciple who made great spiritual progress, the master would cite Sant Kirpal Singh Ji. In the 1930s, with his master's guidance, Sant Kirpal Singh Ji began transcribing the philosophy of the masters, a treatise on the science of spirituality originally written in Punjabi. About the book, Sant Kirpal Singh Ji Maharaj said,
Gurmat Siddhant is a book written by me. Through my hands, I would say, not by me, but by the God Master within me. I used to write it down and take it to Master, to read it to him so that he may give the final yes.
Under Baba Sawan Singh Ji's instructions, Sant Kirpal Singh Ji conducted public satsangs, spiritual talks in Rawalpindi. During these satsangs, Baba Sawan Singh Ji's master power was all-pervading, causing some to weep. After the sessions, many people would go to the railway station to see Sant Kirpal Singh Ji off. Feeling that Sant Kirpal Singh Ji was getting too popular, one disciple complained to Baba Savan Singh Ji. Baba Savan Singh Ji smiled and said,
"It is no satsang where people do not feel the vibration of the Master. Do you think when satsang is held, I am not there? I am always there. What he does, I know. I love this personality too much, much more than you do."
We will continue this inspiring story after a brief message and return shortly, here on Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to Sant Kirpal Singh Ji Maharaj, Vegetarian, Attaining Union with God, Part 2 of 3. On October 12, 1947, Baba Savan Singh Ji conferred the task of Naam initiation, transmission of the inner light and sound current, to Sant Kirpal Singh Ji, entrusting him with the sacred work of continuing his master's spiritual mission after he passed from the earthly realm. Baba Savan Singh Ji also gave his blessings for Sant Kirpal Singh Ji to found the Rouhani Satsang in Delhi. The following year in April, Sant Kirpal Singh Ji's compassionate master, Baba Savan Singh Ji, ended his sojourn on earth. He shared his last moments with Sant Kirpal Singh Ji, transferring his master power to his disciple through his eyes. Sant Kirpal Singh Ji recalled,
Hazur's forehead was shining resplendency. He opened his mercy-showering lovely eyes, intoxicated with God's divine love, and cast a glance at my humble self, both eyes gleaming with radiance like a lion's eyes. I bowed my head in solemn and silent adoration and said, "Is all Hazur's benignity." Hazur steadily kept gazing for 3 or 4 minutes into my eyes, and my eyes, in silent wonderment, experienced an indescribable delight which infused a beverage-like intoxication down to the remotest course of my entire body, such as was never before experienced in my whole life. Then those mercy-showering eyes closed not to open again. Thus, in his 90th year, on the morning of 2nd April 1948 at 8:30, this brilliant sun of spirituality, after diffusing his light in the hearts of millions of masses, disappeared.
Sant Kirpal Singh Ji Maharaj knew of his guru's passing many years before, as the result of a precognitive vision. Even though he was spiritually advanced and experienced in such matters, he was unable to erase the pain. He told his master that the peace that could be had sitting in his physical presence could not be had in the higher planes. Sant Kirpal Singh Ji Maharaj said of Baba Savan Singh Ji,
"He was light and love personified and gave us light and love."
Upon his master's passing, Sant Kirpal Singh Ji Maharaj spent the next 5 months at the foot of the Himalayan mountains in Rishikesh. Supreme Master P.2 explained more about this in 2019 during a lecture in Newland Ashram in Taiwan, also known as Formosa.
Because many yogis were there, many masters were there. some of the master of the great Beas lineage went there, like Master Kirpal Singh. One of the disciples of Master Baba Savan Singh is Kirpal Singh. He went there to do retreat for some time before he came out to be a master in one of the Indian branches of Inner Light and Sound method. Shabda, they call that in Sanskrit. In Sikhism, Shabda means sound, heavenly sound. And they call the light, the knowledge of the Lord, Nam, in the true knowledge, true name. Yeah. That's why we have this Sakhan region where Nam came from, where the Shabda also emerged. Okay, that's what they said. That's what they taught. That's what they believe. So if you rely on this Nam and this Shabda, you will go back to that original region.
Deep in meditation, Sant Kirpal Singh Ji Maharaj received an inner command from his beloved master.
Kirpal, return to the world and bring my children back to me.
Back in Delhi, Sant Kirpal Singh Ji began his spiritual and humanitarian mission. His followers grew quickly. In 1951, he set up the Savan Ashram in the neighborhood of Shakti Nagar. Thousands flocked there to attend his satsangs. Supreme Master Qinghai recalled a story of Sant Kirpal Singh Ji when he first became a master.
But many masters are married in the old time, also now in India. That doesn't mean they're not enlightened, okay? Yeah, don't look at the outside. The inside is most important. But even then, after becoming master, I don't think they have time much for their family anymore. I remember one time, Master Kirpal Singh Ji Maharaj in India, one of the master of the Heavenly Light and Sound method in India, stemming from Beas, yeah, from Master Savan Singh and Swamiji. Yeah. He said he used to get up and cook breakfast for his family. Yeah. And then saying all the time that, yeah, you're lucky now, you still have breakfast with me and from me. Soon I will have no time for you, so I make it for you now. And truly like that, he had no time later on when he became a master. Similarly, if any famous master has a lot of disciples, then they don't have a lot of time anymore.
We extend our deep gratitude to all enlightened masters who have come to our planet Earth and devoted their lives, their precious time and energy to the elevation and enlightenment of humanity. For more information on Sant Kirpal Singh Ji Maharaj, please visit kirpalsingh-teachings.org. Noble viewers, it's been a pleasure to have you with us today.